Hey guys, this is Mel. If you're listening to this, you are about to hear a super special sneak peek of our latest bonus episode, but fair warning, this is just a sneak peek, don't hurt us. It's totally optional to subscribe, but if you're interested, you can check out our Patreon by searching Significant Lovers Patreon online. Hope you enjoy.
Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray?
Yeah, people have probably heard about this, but guys, we are putting together the whole timeline for you, the whole story, the whole context, because it can get confusing. It's like, what's really going on here?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard about this relationship, bits and pieces, but I haven't really done the research to, actually know what happened. And I actually didn't know this was a couple until after they broke up, so...
I think I did know. I was going to do this couple, a month ago, remember? But then I decided not to. I wasn't feeling it. I don't know. But then more stuff happened.
Yeah.
A lot more stuff happened. Crazy amount of news came out. And then felt like, okay, it's time to do it.
That's why you didn't feel it. Because the universe said, nah, not right now. Wait a little minute. There's a nanny with a ton of information.
Yep. It's like fate.
It literally is, because if you had covered this couple...
Yeah.
2 months ago...
Yeah.
You would have been hating yourself.
I know.
Because then all this stuff would have come out.
We would have had to make some disclaimer, guys.
I know.
More has come out. Oh, yeah. It's interesting, going with your gut, you know?
Yeah, if you're not feeling an episode, trust that. Don't follow through.
And if we do an episode, guys, most likely it's coming from our gut instinct to do them. And there's a reason.
All these episodes, we're not picking them, they're picking us.
Yeah. I will say, I do feel... So, by the way, you can tell by the title, it's about Jason Sudeikis and Olivia Wilde. I do feel kind of bad covering them.
Why?
I feel just bad for them. I feel like this has been a really tough time, and it feels... I know in the Maryland episode we were like, oh, history is gossip too, but it does feel really gossipy, and I feel guilty, preying on their drama, or, I feel bad that we're talking about all this, so...
Well, it's good to say that.
It's but on with the show.
Yeah. I mean, they are someone's mom and dad.
I know.
Think about it. When you were a kid, we had some friends who, their parents were getting divorced at the time. And, that was really sad.
It is really sad.
And, really hard for them. And, some of you guys, your parents might have gotten divorced, too. And, can you imagine then people then gossiping about that? It's so personal. And unfortunately, we're gonna do it anyway, but...
I mean, we don't really know them, and in a way they are just, symbols for things we're trying to figure out ourselves.
Exactly. Like I said, this podcast, you could see it as gossipy and, you're being nosy, but I do think, it really has helped me to see other people's heartbreak.
Yeah.
In order to... feel connected to society.
Yeah, I know. And really shows how complicated people are. So just send out a little prayer to Jason Sudeikis and Olivia Wilde. I hope they're doing okay. And I'm sorry. And yeah, just sending out good vibes to them.
Yeah. What 3 words would you use to describe this relationship?
Okay, I really struggle with that because there's the relationship and then there's the breakup.
Okay,
so you know what I mean?
Well, that's why there's 3.
Oh, okay, so it's a combined thing.
Yeah. It's a little salad.
I wouldn't salad.
I didn't even mean to bring up salad.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. That was an accident.
Yeah, salad's gonna come up, guys. I would say it's like a relationship. I would say like kind of sexy.
Oh.
I would say funny, but then I would say this is tough.
Seems like
messy.
Yeah.
That might be kind of obvious.
I mean, that's what it seems.
Yeah. It's sad what happens later, but I guess I'll get into the story. And I did something weird this time. I tried to like mix. We do their background a little bit just so you know who they are in case you don't really know. I tried to like mix their backgrounds together. So, like I would say I didn't do it completely, but kind of, around 2004, whatever he's doing, I'd say also what she was doing. But
yeah,
it was kind of tricky to do. But if you don't know, guys, Jason Sudeikis is a comedian, actor. Now I guess he's like a writer too. He was on SNL. That's like what he's mainly known for, but he's been in movies too, and now he's on Ted Lasso. I watched the first episode of that.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I actually liked it. I think I would have kept watching it, but for some reason I didn't keep watching it. And then Olivia Wilde, if you don't know, she is an actress and now a director and is in a relationship with Harry Styles, the musician.
I actually took for granted that a lot of people wouldn't know a lot of the people that we're talking about because we do have listeners in Europe, and some of these people are not celebrities in Europe.
That's true.
Like Tom Brady.
I know.
Not an international celebrity, believe it or not.
I wonder if they are. I could see maybe Olivia Wilde currently being one, but I don't know if people would know Jason Sudeikis.
Probably
in
not.
Europe. Yeah. Or other continents. Yeah. Let us know. Okay, so
they definitely know Harry Styles.
Yeah.
Though.
I feel like most people know Harry Styles. Okay, so his name is actually Daniel Jason Sudeikis.
Oh.
So many people do that.
Yeah.
The middle name thing.
Well, like, why? Like, they're both common names.
I know.
Oh, unless it wasn't, like, just a stage name thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He was born September 8th, 1975. So today he's 47. He's a Virgo, if that means anything to anybody. He was born in Fairfax, Virginia. His mother was a travel agent and president of the American Society of Travel Agents. And his father was the vice president of a business. I'm not sure what business, but both his parents are from Illinois originally, and Jason has 2 younger sisters. And when he was young, his family moved to Overland Park, Kansas, which he considers his hometown. And he attended Fort Scott Community College on a basketball scholarship, but he left before finishing. And I feel like I watched a bunch of interviews with him to try to get to know him, and I feel like he's a little like self-deprecating about the fact that he went to community college.
Oh, that's cute.
I know. Yeah, he said something like, I played basketball in college, well, community college, so, And then this reminds me of Brad Pitt, like, when you're doing a little backstory, finding out they have an interesting disorder. Apparently he has no sense of smell.
What?
Yeah. Alright, I will have to stop the episode right there. Thank you so much for listening to the teaser. If you want to hear the full episode and many other bonus episodes, you can find them on Patreon. You can search Significant Lovers on the website or download the Patreon app. It works a lot like regular podcast listening apps. And we have tons of other couples on Patreon to listen to. So thank you so much for listening and supporting the show, and we'll get back together next week.